Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Plan With Me. This is going to be the last Plan With Me that I do for a while. It is for the 30th of December through the 5th of January. So it does go into 2025. But I am using this kit. I bought it and I think I just thought it was like festive. Not festive, but like wintry themed party, not like birthday. So I'm just gonna use it this week. It is from Pink Diamond Planner Co. That's really pretty. And the bottom washi. And then I am pairing it with Hollow. This is an older foil bundle from Crest Press. It's a glimmer format. And then the underleaf. So, as usual, I'm going to lay down the base in the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day.
Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. Searching for the moments I'm a little less empty inside. Fewer late nights, cause nobody seems to make the time. And I don't know how to do this right. No, I don't know how the years gone by. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. It's all that I needed. I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. To move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. How the years go by, searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. A little less 25. A little less. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 20. A little less 25.
Alright, it is day by day time. I've been kind of like putting off this Plan With Me because it's my last one for a little bit. I think I might do another one like mid-March because we are moving, but it just sucks. Like, I want to be excited to move, but we need to pay a lot of money to even move in. And when I'm struggling anyway, it's hard to come up with money. So I'm using what will be the February font of the month for this week. So I marked Hello 2025, that's from my shop, along with this little Happy New Year headband. And marking no school on Monday, and then Jude had therapy. So I use that from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I worked, so that's from my shop. And then I listened to Crime Junkie, that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. while working. And then I was reading Final Girls, which was my final book of 2024. That's the thriller book for my shop. And then I pulled stickers. Also, like, that's from LYNNERDESIGNS. And I just have to say, like, I'm already having withdrawals from Playing With Me. It's not even that I don't want to do Playing With Me's anymore. I love doing it. I love playing with stickers. But I can't afford, like, to keep it up. I probably have enough kits, honestly, to last through next year. But, like, it's just the inserts and then, like, the planner cover. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids because they're being really loud. Like, they're just talking, but they're talking so loud. But the planner cover and all of that, it's just a big finance, and I already do one planner like that, so yeah. I made mac and cheese for dinner, and then we watched Grey's Anatomy, which we did catch up to last night in real time. So they're not back on until March 6th. We're gonna watch Station 19 now. But Tuesday, the first thing I marked is that it was New Year's Eve. And that's from my shop. We did a PO drop. Again from my shop. Same thing with work. And I had a jam sesh. That's from Nightingale Paper Co. And then I did play with makeup. So that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. Read more Final Girls. I marked drinks. I had like bubbly, like barefoot bubbly, sparkling wine, and a lot of White Claw. And I don't drink very often, but that's from Once More With Love. And then I'm gonna mix this up because this icon's like really big, but I'm gonna mark Grey's Anatomy up here. I feel like we probably watched it for a little bit. I'm not really sure. But we did play Heads Up with the kids. And then Countdown to Midnight. We counted down to Eastern Midnight, which is the first New Year's that I'm not in Eastern time zone. So it was a little weird, 11 o'clock being midnight, like 2025 in a different state. But that's from my shop. And then we were up until like 4 a.m. And then on Wednesday, the first thing that I marked was Hello 2025 with that little thing. And then I marked that I was hungover AF because, again, I don't drink a ton. And I drink a lot. That's from Once More With Love. And then I did set my book goal for 2025, and it's 75 books. I've already read 5. And then I went back to sleep. So I marked napping. That's from Once More With Love, or that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I started my first book of 2025. I also was on like a Riley Sager kick. I think I read like 3 or 4 books of his in a row. think 4, but that one was number 2 and number 1 of the year. I did some filming. I organized some stickers. And I watched Grey's Anatomy. That's from What's Wrong with Love, and then that's from my shop. Now on to the second half. The first thing I marked on Thursday was that there was no school. They had 2 whole weeks off, which was great. And then I marked working. I had another jam sesh, which just means I listen to music in a fun way. I need to replace my contacts because my eyes are dry. Anyway, I read and finished Surviving the Night this day. I marked watching Vanderpump Rules, even though I just finished like a rewatch. I don't usually mark it that often. And then I did set up my bullet journal, which is like partially reading, partially like self-care. So that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. Also, this Avery's from my shop. And then on Friday again, first thing I marked was no school. And that we got groceries. That's from Whimsy. I did work this day. Usually I take Fridays off, but since I took Wednesday off, I worked on Friday. It's like my 1 day off a week. The boys got their hair cut. So that's from Whimsy. Joe and I started listening to Uglies this day, which was a reread for me. That audiobook's from my shop. I read it back in, I think, 2011, but still a good book. That laundry basket's from LYNNERDESIGNS. And then I read Home Before Dark. I started it this day, which again is another Riley Sager book. I did my nails, which are the nails that you see here. It has been 1 week and a day. They're still kicking. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. And this manicure icon's from my shop too. Then on Saturday, the first thing I marked is designing. And then Vanderpump Rules. I did a face mask. And that is from Paper and Milk. I listened to music again. I got an Amazon package. I think that's just like a desk mat to take planner pictures on. I think that's what I got. But that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then read more Home Before Dark. And then watched Grey's Anatomy. And on Sunday, I thought I was going to be really chatty for this because it is my last one, but I'm really not that chatty. Honestly, I'm a little espresso depresso, if you can't tell. I feel like my voice is very monotone and quiet. Anyway, Sunday, the first thing I marked is designing. And then I marked watching Vanderpump Rules. I also started reading The Last Time I Lied, which I really liked that book a lot. And then I put a shitload of books on hold on Libby. So this Reading Bear is from my shop. This Libby Heart is from my shop. Joe and I listened to more Uglies. So same thing, different day. I updated my reading journal, and that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. I'm gonna cut this one. So that was my week, which was the last week of 2024 and the first week of 2025, and well, not like the first full or last full, but that was my week. I am going to throw out my planner and I will be right back. Here is the finished spread. Before I like flip through everything that's left of this kit, I do want to thank everybody for your support over the last 3 years that I've been doing Plan With Me's. I do think that I started in 2021. Yep, 2021. I guess that's been 4 years then, right? If I planned all of 2021 through 2024, I guess it's 4 years. Anyway, I don't know how many years. Thank you for your support during them. I am sad that I cannot financially keep up with 2 planners, but I will still have the one on Instagram. You can always go follow my Instagram if you don't have that. Like, if you don't do that already, I do post my other one bi-weekly. But yeah, thank you again. I'm going to flip through everything that's left of the kit. And yeah, that is it for this week's Plan With Me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. My next Plan With Me I plan to have up in March, and I will still be doing new release videos, probably weekly whenever I have new releases currently. So you can always watch those. But until then, bye.